Okay, all right. I'm here. What's happening? No, I've already messed up. Where are we? Okay. Yep, that's fine. Cool. Uh, right. Can anyone hear me? Could I just have, yes, okay. Hello? There's hellos is so weird just talking and there's silence. Uh, cool. Right. Um, so I remember that I was given a whole load of things that I was supposed to say at the beginning of the stream, but I can't remember what any of those are. So that's fun for you. And for me, we're gonna I assume get to it relatively quickly, because I've already forgotten things. Um, this is, I can do this. This is the Rusty Quill Gaming, no, Rusty Quill stream. I know where I am. And you're all great. Um, I have not done a stream before. Yes, thank you, Imogen Bots. Rusty Quill Streams is hosted by Mike, the head of video, and Anil, the community manager, and various other people. We are a podcast and production company set up by Alex and run by Alex and Hannah. And we make stuff. Um, this channel, yes, hello, hello. This channel is mostly, I think, supposed to be about uh, trying new games. Yeah, this is already done. How is the chicken situation progressing? Okay, I wish that I could move the camera without screwing everything up, but basically my chicken coop has arrived in the post in parts. The delays and technical difficulties happened before. Like I was trying to call Mike literally 5 minutes ago, but it's cool. I don't need him. I fixed the problem myself. As it's a big pulsating brain. But yeah, so I got the chicken coop. I've contacted a local person who raises the kind of breed of chicken that I want. Because unfortunately, I can't get rescues because in the big rescue organization in the UK, where they give them away, or they get them from the front. They're in the countryside, and I can't drive. Most people I know can't drive. I have family members that can drive a bit, but like they've had health problems, and so it's genuinely not possible for me to get to the middle of Kent to pick up these like rescue chickens. Because most people in the city don't just give them away. And so, yeah, and also because of lockdown, the waiting list is like 6 months. So it's just like, okay, look, it seems like there are enough people out there that want the rescue chickens. Whereas, like, if I can get a specific smaller breed where the chickens have been born and brought up in the city, and so they're used to like the sound of trains going past and foxes coming up in the night and trying to get into the like coop and then not managing it because you built the coop, like they're going to be happier, right? So that's the thing. Exactly. Driving in this economy, who can? Not me. Like I'm not, no. So yes, that's where the chicken plan is at. I would love, I think, to do just a stream of me building chicken coops in SketchUp, and just being like, no, longer, no, wider. Ooh. Um, but or rather building the run because I'm building it to basically be half my garden. Uh, so that's that's happening. That is happening. Don't worry, I will definitely stream or video or share pictures of chickens when that happens. I don't think a building stream would be much fun because that'd mostly be me like. It's really hard to film well in a garden. Like the light is everywhere. Um, and the sound, and I live literally next to train tracks, so it's just like all the time. Anyway, so that's chickens. Which brings me to Rimworld, right? I have joked online quite a bit that my favorite games are cabbage simulators, and that's not even a joke. My favorite games are basically Rimworld and Stardew Valley and No, those are kind of it. And then board games is like Agricola and like it's a couple of like little app games where you raise a little civilization. I've not bought Animal Crossing because at the time that it first came out, it was £50. And I had just lost my job and there was a lockdown. I am in a better place now, but I also know that if I had Animal Crossing, I wouldn't necessarily be in a better place, right? Because I would be playing Animal Crossing instead of having started like found work, you know, like that's the reality that we're in. um, so yeah, so those are my favorite games. Are cabbage simulators with sporadic cartoonish violence. Um, I'm sure, like the thing is, like someone's said in the chat, Animal Crossing is worth it. Now the thing is, I genuinely know that AAA games are worth it. Um, so, some of them, when I first bought my Nintendo Switch, I was just getting like these indie games, and they were lovely. Um, but like they were so small. And then I bought Breath of the Wild secondhand, and then like on a little cartridge. And I was like, oh, I'm sure it won't be that different. And I was like, oh my god, okay. So that was basically my first try into AAA games in like 10 years. And then was like, oh, okay, I recognize now that like particularly on a Nintendo thing, like the big that they have enough content usually to justify the thing. But the thing is, do I have enough time in my life for the content that would justify the price? Who knows? Anyway, um, but Rimworld, I have owned since, oh my word, like since it was in beta. It's like I bought Minecraft in beta, folks. Like it was, oh, Minecraft was one of my, yeah, Minecraft probably still is one of my favorite games. I just haven't played it in a long time. But again, like I just, if you can grow vegetables and fight off skeletons, like that's what I want in life. You know, I have my in real life I have my little garden, and it would be nice if the challenges in my life were as straightforward as like punching a skeleton rather than like trying to apply for funding for a research grant, you know? Like it's cool. Someone's asked, have I got a new job? I now work for myself and it's going very well. Thank you very much for asking. It's cool. That's if you follow me on Twitter, I'm mostly tweeting about crimes against humanity that are mostly like the mistreatment of like chronically ill and disabled people because that's my passion and that's what I try and do most of the time. So anyway, um, Rimworld, I've had for a long time, and but I haven't played quite a lot in quite a few years. So I just want to thank you folks for providing me with the motivation to reinstall it and pick it up again. And what is quite funny is that I've already like I the one that the when it loaded up, it was already playing a game, and that's my practice colony, and is I've already put like 20 hours into it. It's ridiculous. Um, it, so we won't get that far in this today just because like it is a game that is mostly played on pause. Like there's a lot of detail to manage, so we're here like pausing and checking that everyone's got enough cabbages, basically. Um, so, what is Rimworld? Rimworld is, I like how it's called a story generator rather than a colony sim because the whole way through it very much does like it provides those little sparks of of to me as an improviser and a researcher and everything, it provides like these lovely sparks that just send your mind off on rambling routes, right? And it's actually some bits of it incredibly simple. The graphics are incredibly simple. It's all kind of some bits can be a little predictable, the ways that things relate to each other, but that is someone's put in the chat these sorts of games are genuinely relaxing. I'm like, oh hun, like this it can be really relaxing, but like there's going to be waves of invasions and things out the colonists you will really begin to feel for them and then they will die horribly, and there's not really much that you as me as a beginner player can really do about that. I love that the content warnings have come up in chat. Yes. um so I don't tend to play in a like horrific war crimes kind of way. I on the subreddit, which is where you'll find most of the information about good mods and things, there's all these jokes about like, oh yeah, I'm going to use human leather to make stuff, and like got to harvest organs, and like here's the most efficient way to make a drug factory. And it's like, that's just like, I like to be nice. So yeah, I like to be nice. I will usually like, but unfortunately, to survive, things will attack you and you will need to kill them. And so sometimes you have to be quite mercenary. Like someone will come along and try to attack you, and then they're left dying on the floor, and they don't have any skills. So you're like, oh, am I a starving colony? I can't give you any food. And then you'll come into the colony and you won't be able to do any work. And also, you did try to shoot me first. So anyway, there's going to be a lot of that. Please don't judge me for the horrible crimes I commit. Yeah, wholesome dictatorships only. Exactly. Uh, cool. I think I'm supposed to say at regular intervals that this is a Rusty Quill gaming channel. Someone, I don't know, someone on the mod team sent me a message if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. It's confusing and scary. But right, what was I saying? Yes, Rimworld. I begin to realize why these channels just ramble now, because it's really hard. It's really hard to stay on topic because no one's giving you any energy or feedback. You're just like, oh, I'm talking, and then you look in the chat and it's really cool and there's loads of energy, but there's so much that you can't follow it. This is why I'm not in the Discord. I can't follow text that's going past that fast. And I'm like, I love you guys, but I cannot handle this or process what's going on. Like my brain physically cannot process that. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. So yeah, that's my apology for not being on more of the social media channels. It's just a lot. Oh, there's a big diamond.
Feedback. You're doing great.
Somebody has cheered. I'm really grateful that you did that. I'm sure it was a lovely thing you did. Well done. Woo! Right, so Rimworld, why do I want to play it for this channel? So I know that this channel is supposed to be about newbie games or trying new things or being an on-ramp to new things. The thing with Rimworld, I have a couple of, someone has done something with 100 bits and I'm really happy for them and for us. And cool, thank you, Tafira. I hope I am being respectful to Twitch culture in just naming names. I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, it's supposed to be a beginner channel. People have been gifting tier 1 subs. Taferi, you're being a wonderful, generous, lovely person. Thank you. Thank you for being nice to other people. 5 people or XS. I don't know, either extra small or 5 times. I don't know. We're just having a great time together. It says hype train incoming. I don't know what that means. I'm genuinely afraid. Uh, anyway, cool. I don't know what that means. I'm happy for all of you, and I hope that you're having fun in whatever it is that you're doing with the hype train. Cool. I'm overwhelmed. This is why I don't do these things. Calming. I'm just going to talk about Rimworld and be grateful to all the things that are happening that I don't quite understand. Okay. Sorry. Rimworld, I would probably count as a beginner still, even though I've probably put a couple of my Steam thing says that I put like 100 hours in. I'm surprised it's that low. I wonder if it's because I've uninstalled and reinstalled, and it's been over the course of quite a few years that some of it might have been lost, or I might not always have had the copy on Steam. But anyway, I would still be a beginner. Most of the people that will be like talking about Rimworld will have put literally thousands of hours into it. It is really simple graphically, and the code base is really open and well documented, and it's really open to mods. So Tynan Sylvester, who writes it, who's built it, really supports mods, really supports feedback from the community usually. Like, I know in the past there have been like a couple of flare-ups, like why have you made relationships and sexuality like this? And then there was a bit of like stress about that. But then things got updated in the new version. it got like updated in response to that. And also there's several different mods that you can do if you want to like change how relationships and sexualities work in different kinds of ways. So for instance, because I wanted to create a family and a kind of network of people that I wanted to create like quite a nice setup for potential stories. I've been using the in-game sexuality stuff where you can set things and you can create relationships. Whereas you could say, for instance, download a mod that was just like, oh, there's an alert. Oh, someone has cheered. Scovoot. Scovoot, I love you. I hope you're having a great day. And Moliere too as well. I really hope
We
you're
have the
having a
best
lovely
mods.
day. That's cool. But what's the word? Yeah, so I feel like as it's such an open platform,
Lydia,
it
you're doing a
is
great job.
something really cool to do. Like back when like story time, back when there was like a bit of a flare up, there were a couple of articles about how the ways relationships worked
Yoda
were
doing
kind of
good, Lydia.
sexist in that like men would always they would always ask women out and women would not. It was like the men were basically always in a state of rejection, which put women in a like thing of power. It was just a bit like vague incel vibes. But that they responded to feedback and they fixed that. But while that was going on, I was dating a programmer, and as a way to like give me a present, he began to like write a mod that would change some of that stuff. So we were working on that, and I tweeted about that, and that was the most abuse I've ever had online. That was fun. So like even saying this, like maybe some people will not agree with how I interpreted the way that that situation rolled out. But what I'm saying basically is a very open platform. They have responded to a lot of feedback. There's been some like anyway, you can play this game in whatever way you want. Is kind of the cool thing. I've decided to do it with dinosaurs. So yeah, you can do whatever you want with that and dinosaurs. I've also got a lot of mods on there that help with the UX. I will talk through them, I think, because if you're going to begin playing this game, it genuinely is easier with things that change the menus and stuff. So I'll go through. Okay, let's actually look at this game. Ta-da! Rimworld. Doesn't look different to you, but I've just changed where it is on my screen. So cool. So I'm gonna maybe talk you through the mods that I've got. Now that looks like a lot of mods, I understand. But just in a really like brief way, Harmony and Hugslib are just like their additional like structures and essentially I think Harmony allows like C++, C# libraries so that people can use other programming languages to build other things and new behaviors on top. Hugslib is a bunch of like really basic behaviors that plug into everything else. Oh wait, there's music. I can't hear the music. This is a problem. Okay. Well, if it drowns out me, then we've got a problem. Prepare carefully is super useful for like building a really interesting set of colonists. I have pre-generated a group of people we're going to play with, just because you can literally spend 2 hours, like fiddling around with this to like change things up. So I generated them with a nice, I think, mix of randomness, but then adding some extra relationships so they knew each other. The sound is loud. Okay, let's see. What do I do? Settings. Oh, I know, maybe. That? How's that? I don't know, there's gonna be a delay on you responding. So it's just gonna be quiet. There you go. Cool, everything's good, much better. Great, look at us, we're having real-time feedback. This is cool. This is the life. I'm fine. I'm not scared. Anyway, what was I doing? Mods. Yes, so there's a few things like, so these are basic stuff like humanoid alien races just allows you to have like, different well, different humanoid alien races, really. Like, these are just basic structures. Realistic rooms, because like one of the weirdest things in Rimworld is that everyone, like, they crash landed on this planet, and all they want is to eat at a table and have a massive ballroom-sized bedroom. So all realistic rooms does is it just means that things can be a bit smaller, which does affect game balance, but like it also means that your colony isn't just this massive stonking thing. Interaction bubbles is basically like, it's stuff that they would say anyway, and it would be hidden in their chat logs, but you couldn't see that, whereas interaction bubbles makes it visible, which is much more fun. Most of these are pretty basic. You can see there's dinosaurs. We've got the possibility for like pink hair, but I don't think I used that. I like fish. Oh no, there's some stuff in there that's hidden that I will not show you. Yeah, we've got Dinosauria. We're going to have some dinosaurs. And easy infestation, because I really hate the bugs. And yeah, dinosaur, obviously, because why would you have dinosaurs and then not be able to use them in your colony? Cool, so that's what we have. Most of the rest are menu systems. So again, I'm going to welcome people again and give a summary so far of what we've done, because it's been a while. I'm supposed to say this every like 5-10 minutes. So this is Rusty Quill Streams. We are Rusty Quill, a podcast and production company. And this is a stream that is based mostly around introducing people to new games or to try new things. And I'm talking through Rimworld, which is a colony sim or a story generator by Tino Sylvester, and a huge amount of mods, which I realized I could even give people a mods list, and that would include the credit to the like 20-30 people who have made those. And we're going to be playing this, I think, as I still count as a beginner with like 90 to 100 hours playing it, where many people have put thousands of hours in. So how about we begin? Cool. I can see that Elia Thinks has gifted a whole load of subs, and that is lovely of them. I hope they're having a lovely day. Cool. Okay, new colony. Now, I can't actually hear... I don't know why I can't hear the game music, which is a problem. Okay. Weird. Technical problems. We are... Can't hear you, Rimworld. Why won't you speak to me? That's my settings in OBS. Is that it? No, no, that's all good. Let's playback. Oh, where's my playback? Speakers, headset. Is that it? Nope. Oh dear. Oh, Mike, 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 Mike. What do I do? I can't hear anything. Can't hear anything at all. Why am I broken? Right, okay. I suppose I'll just play it with no sound. That could be cool. Right. I don't necessarily want to bore you with me looking up problems on the internet. But this is going to be weird. So let's just go with it until maybe someone contacts me and tells me how it fits. I don't know what I should do. What do I do? No, why is it broadcasting? No, what do I do? Mike, what do I do? Why is there no sound? I'm panicking. Audio and stream. You don't know how to help. No, but it's fine. How are my headphones connected? Bluetooth. I don't know. You can hear me, but I can't hear you, basically. Let's Let's try it. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We could just play in silence. That's cool. I might go slightly bonkers. But anyway, we're going to play the Crash Landed classic scenario. What did we pick? Yeah, okay. Let's start from the beginning. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's oh. So we want that. No. Still can't hear it. Okay. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We were the classic Crash Landed, but we're going to edit it quite a bit. I would recommend if you are starting this game, that you can you hear the game when I press things? Like I don't know. Anyway, you could just start humming to yourselves. Yeah, stealth mode. Cool. I would recommend, if you were to start playing it, that you would start with community builder or adventure story and just. Oh, no game sound for you either. Okay. Oh, this is okay. We're gonna have to take some time to fix this, people. Settings on OBS. What's happening with the audio? Okay, that's cool. My stream. Let's test like this. Okay, we've got music happening. Yeah, I've turned the music off. It should just be some clicks. Right. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Right. Yes. Oh, well, I'm going to assume that you can hear my voice. Cool. So we'll play like this. It's a little. I worry that there'll be a little feedback because we're now getting the sound of the game from the desktop and the mic from here. Oh wait. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't start recording. Oh, Mike's gonna kill me. Okay. Start recording. Right, and welcome to the Rusty Quill stream, which I obviously wasn't doing before. We've just started. And we're gonna have a great time on this completely new stream that is fine. And I just happened to be halfway through this. Just yeah, no one saw nothing, mate. I'm just. I'm like behind you at all times. What sneak attack anyway? Um, we're going to be. So I have started recording now. Rusty Quill. Yeah, exactly. Who is asking? Kill you. Right. So we're going to start. Uh, because you've got to at some point, right? You've got to jump in. I would recommend if you do jump in, if this is your first time, you start with community builder or adventure story, because peaceful just doesn't like you're. It would be really hard, I think, to get good at it in peaceful and then move up a couple of levels to try the different sorts of mechanics and then like suddenly be taken out by a raid or like not really know what you're doing. So uh, so we're gonna go with adventure story, which is like a little bit more, but basically I don't want to constantly be playing this game on pause, and I know it will only have like 50% of my attention. So I would usually play it on a little bit of a harder mode, just because I don't mind dying lots. But we're gonna do it like this. So we're playing Cassandra Classic. One of the fun things, again, about this being really focused on story is that there's these AI storytellers that are part of the system. So like Cassandra Classic will like gradually go up in difficulty. And a key mechanic is that your colony wealth is tied to the strength of the raids that are going to come and attack you. So that's a mechanic that I was not very aware of starting out. And so you try and like build up wealth to prepare for a raid, but actually by doing that, it's just going to get like trickier because it's seeing how many resources you have and then be like, oh, you must be rich, so we'll hit you hard. I mean, valid, but anyway. So you've got Cassandra Classic, you've got Phoebe Chillax. Like again, this will be a kind of easier mode. I've never played that one. Randy Random is what most of the kind of really hardcore gamers that will be on, say, that are posting on the subreddit, I'm mostly excited about, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, you'll just be wandering around and you might have like a bunch of drop pods give you a whole load of wonderful resources, and then just have a massive raid that will come and knock you out. If you are skilled at the game and you want that kind of challenge and you don't mind like either losing a lot of progress and rebuilding and trying lots of new different ways to do it, or just like, you know, saving and restarting lots, which is valid as well, then that's a cool way to play. But because I want to play this in like a soap opera kind of style, where we get to know the people and like we build something together, we're going to play Cassandra Classic. What are we gonna do? Oh, yeah, brand. Hashtag on brand, always. So there you are. You can see my mods again. Oh, let's hide this one. Oh, I literally tried to use my hand to hide it because like clever. Cool. So this is what you will see, which is again like if you are completely new to this kind of game, kind of baffling. So what we have here are these are the different terrains that you could land and build a colony on. You got your rivers, you got your roads. These are different colonies. So we can see how many of them. None of them will like us. Oh, one of them likes us. That is random. That's totally random. Ah, so this one, that's kind of bizarre that they are so friendly to us because they are supposed to be set to always be aggressive. But anyway, they are fun. We've got some fun automatic friends. Oh no, someone spotted my secret! Oh no! Yeah, there's like a billion mods on this, so I could have done it all with like elves, and you could do it medieval style. I could have gone like full like Rusty Quill set in 18 but honestly I kind of want futuristic technology, so no. So what we want in picking our landing site is to decide on the kind of terrain that we want, and also be thinking about whether we can be near a road, because that will really help us when we send out trading caravans and things. Or is there lag? Oh dear. I hope it's not my game. Okay, well, I think the game runs okay. Let's just but out of the site selection. Oh yes, it is resource intensive. Okay, I will do this quickly. All right, actually, no, back. Okay, yay! We're back in safety. Woo, cool. Okay, are we back? Can people see? Can people see me? Are we good? I don't know what's going on. Oh no, has it gone down? I'm gonna check. Oh no, I've lost everyone. There, we're buffering. Cool. Okay, we're back. You can see we've calmed down. Everyone's cool. Oh dear, the chat is full of Fs. I feel like someone's died. Okay, right. Okay, we're gonna generate. I'm gonna pick something really quickly. I promise. I promise you that it will be fast. It's quite difficult to choose. Okay, zoom. Let's be in the jungle. Yeah. Ooh, we like this. We like this. That's a road. That's a river. Road, river, jungle, swamp. We don't want a swamp. That's horrible. Uh, Tropical rainforest with hills. Okay, cool. this should done. Right. So this this is the character. Okay, this is the standard character generating screen. Gosh, this guy's amazing. Look at his skills. Dang, and he's got a positive relationship. Oh man, if I hadn't like created oh, these are all good. It's all good. If I hadn't already created, oh no, that's like this is just all pyromaniacs. It's just a family of white pyromaniacs. This is terrifying. Um, I don't know if this was a pre-generated cult or something. I am scared. Um, anyway, uh, the God, did I pick a bog? Oh dear. Anyway, so this is the prepare careful. No, this is not the prepare. This is the standard character generating screen. If you will see at the bottom the skills. These are the main ones that you need to basically survive your first few days. And so it's really key that you have some skills in all of these, just so even if it's low, so that you can then like build those skills up and do other things. But basically, if you start and literally no one can cook, you are going to be in trouble. And also, if everyone like refuses to mine or to grab things, then you're gonna really, really struggle. Uh, Doing all this is kind of pre-generated, and what you'll do is randomize until you get something. Like you wouldn't want to start your colony with this guy who is a psychopath misandrist, but most of the actually psychopath is a really cool trait because then they don't get upset if bad things happen. So it's genuinely useful to have one around. They're not necessarily evil, they're just like, oh, okay, do you need me to kill someone? Cool. I'll just get on with that. Fine. But they're also not like, oh yeah, a party. They're just like, party. Mm. But anyway, this guy, he a fighter, he angry. So he's an assassin. He is incapable of all the things that basically you need to do to start a colony, right? He can't carry things or clean things. He's not going to cook. He's not going to grow stuff. He's not going to mine. He's not going to smith. He's not going to craft. He's not going to care for you. So if you like get punched by something, he's not going to bring you food. This guy, not so good. You would not survive very well long if you start with him. Whereas this person might do very well at the beginning, useful for that, but that addiction, unless you can grow the drugs, that'd be hard. So, and you just never get a pyromaniac. Never get a pyro. They will literally just set your colony on fire. It's just not fun. You see a pyromaniac, you start shooting, and you stop asking questions. You never ask questions. In fact, you just ask, "Are you a pyromaniac?" And when you get the answer, and the answer is not no, then no, that's it. The conversation does not continue. Unless maybe maybe it'd be okay if you're living on like an ice sheet because they couldn't set fire to anything. But what if they set fire to your food? Anyway, so cool. So we're not going to do this. We are instead going to prepare carefully. That was one of the mods. You saw that on the list. I have actually already started a family. Woo! So these folks, I'm not going to go into detail because there's lots of like cool stuff, but like I gave them relationships, I gave them specific kinds of like equipment. Their equipment is basically the basic package. Yeah, so with this, you just get to choose all these things, right? So you can totally randomize it. And I just, so I tried where they were randomly generated to like if they had a difficult trait and an easy trait, I would keep that balance because I don't want it to be too easy. So like I haven't made them incredibly brilliant, but I have tried to make it a nice balance, and try to make it so that there's potential for relationships and tension and stuff. So yeah, they got skills. This person, usually I try and rename whoever is the best at medical stuff. I give them the nickname Doc because you need to be able to find them really quickly, basically. But yeah, so we've got some nice cool things. They have these. So one of the mods that I got which is a critical one. It'll be one of the really top ones on these lists. Is Reunion Ally. So basically, if your characters, you don't start with all these characters, you start with a couple, and I like that. Like, is their profession weirdo? Because if they can add me on LinkedIn, yes, that is. I gave them like I gave them. I'm just in love with these guys. So there's Biscuit started off as a story writer and then became an adventurous weirdo, and I'm like big mood friend. Yeah. So the trait Reunion Ally just means that basically if these people crash land nearby and you meet them, they will automatically be your friend, because it doesn't make much sense for like your literal daughter to crash land like a week after you crash land, and then like come out of the pod trying to kill you, right? It's just a bit like, why would you do that? So anyway, what was your name? Oh yes, Square Eye. I love you, Square Eye. You're one of my favorites. Anyway, so that like the problem that the foolish thing that I have done, everyone. Why am I looking at that camera? The foolish thing that I've done is I'm already in love with these colonists, and most of them will die. But yeah, that's cool. Confirm. Go. Oh, be ready for a lot of pausing. That's mostly what we're going to be doing. Is pausing. Generating map. Loading screen. Hey! Okay, the three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart! Woo! Sometime later, you land on this as pieces of the shredded starship fall around you. You start making plans to survive. Actually, you don't. Mostly you just start by vomiting. They, yeah. Yay! And also I gave them a dinosaur. So, yeah. Cool. So let's see. Let's remind ourselves, because I've already forgotten, who is good at what. Okay, so Biscuit, you are a melee fighter. You're gonna get that. Cole, you can shoot. So why are you trying to get that knife? Equip the revolver. You can shoot. You can melee. You can. Oh, you're much better at melee. You're much better. Biscuit can start off. Okay. Doc. Why did I make a doctor who is also a shooter? That was foolish. Okay. You got meals. You got trousers. Trousers. Yeah. You got Kiko the dinosaur. Right. Okay. So now what we got to do is choose where to live. This is a big decision, folks. Oh, why is this packaged meals down here? Okay. Are they deteriorating? I think we can grab them. So, I mean, that's quite far from our landing site, so it is a little bit dangerous, but it's valuable enough. What have we got? We've got a herd of guinea pigs. Guinea pigs will, I'm sure, be the tasty guinea pigs, basically. I mean, fluffy, guinea pig friends. We've got some steel. We've got some monkeys. Who knows? They may attack us later. What have we got? We've got any big dinosaurs? Are there any big hunter things that I need to be immediately? Ooh. That's a bush. That's a cassowary. Okay, we don't want to be attacked by them. Oh, they do move in herds. No, they don't. This one's on his own. Look at him go. Oh no, he's not going anywhere. Oh, there he is. Show us that ass. Oh, yeah, anyway. Uh, so the Brontosaurus is hanging out with a herd of elephants. That's cool. They are friends. Uh, I've decided that Brontosaurus was raised by elephants. This guy, isn't it pretty? Dilophosaurus. So he has no friends. That's a shame for him. No friends. Actually, that makes it quite dangerous to go pick those up. Oh. Okay, so thinking about where we're going to put our colony, the first thing that I want to think of is defense, and the second is food. So we do not have much fertile ground here, which is a real shame. That will be a challenge, but I guess we could grow here. I don't think you can build on sand. No. Visibility of roofs, zones, buildings. I don't think I can. There we go. Terrain affordance. Okay, you can build on sand. Cool. Okay. Right. Okay. So now we need to be planning out. I've already lost my colonists. Oh God. Okay, we need to be planning out where we go and what we do. I think what we probably want is to build around here because you're not going to get any raids coming from the sea. We will probably get raids mostly from there and there. Oh, we could come down here though. That's defensible. That's very defensible. It's not very good for building. Oh, tricksy. But I'm not going to restart and have a new, better map. I think we will just build here. I'll start building. Oh, this is not a good map. This is not a good map. There's nowhere good to build. I'll just build here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Cool. So, what we want. So one of the things one of the mods that I got, yes, indeed, shout out to the long elephant, was blueprints. Again, something I said on the internet, I guess, was that one of my prep things was rating the intelligence of dinosaurs because trying to work out what was a good pet, and also building a fridge freezer. Because this kind of stuff, like getting the proportions right, takes ages. So what I'm thinking is we want to build our kitchen and fridge. Oh, you know what, guys? I don't like this map. Do I want to restart? No. Build and prove something about survival or something. Yes. Cool. So we're going to start, I think, here. But what we're going to do. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. God. Oh, what have I done? Okay. Cancel that. Blueprints. Kitchen, butcher thing. Okay. We are building this here. Because I'm pointing, but how is that useful to you? There's that you can see you see the basically the big anus in the ground that is going to be really useful for collecting the ground farts and making energy. I've forgotten what they're called, geysers or something. Anyway, I'm gonna start here. And what we're gonna do though is cancel most of what's inside and just build this because We need to have a place to sleep. Did I? We're gonna make zones. So I'm sorry, like my first instinct is kind of to zone into the game. So I apologize if I'm kind of slowing down a bit. Right. So what do we do? So the other thing, so I've given them something to do, right? And what the next thing we want to do is that you definitely want these. So this is like the priorities in the most basic thing, like do you either do it or not do it? We don't want any of that nonsense. We're going to go through it and set these manually. Oh god, no, it's Cola Pyromaniac. Did I not spot? Oh no, Cole, do you need to be slaughtered? No, you just don't like fire. I suppose that's that. Yeah, okay, you were test subjects? Eesh. Okay. Like, all of their backgrounds would be a weird mix, right? So Cole, on the most corrupt herb world, scientists without a moral compass commit unspeakable atrocities in the name of research. Cole was kept alone in a sealed facility from birth and subjected to experiments, oh no, to turn him into a super soldier. But he clearly escaped and ran a farm. So good for you, Cole. But you still don't want to put out fires, which is, I mean, you do you. It's your trauma. So what we're going to do is make sure that everyone is. So this is basically what you want in your top thing. So if someone is dying, they should go to a bed. If there is a fire near them, they should be fighting that fire rather than like heading off to cook. If they can doctor, then they should. So we've got bed rest. It's not the most important, but whatever. Mining. Everyone's gonna be willing to mine. Growing is important. Who is good at constructing? Everyone's good at constructing. That's cool. Cooking, entertaining. Yeah, I want you to do it, but you're not very good at it. Handle. Yeah, bro. Train that dinosaur. Oh. Boom. So the reason that I was checking for dinosaur intelligence is that I wanted to find a vegetarian dinosaur that was trainable, and it turns out that the only option is a triceratops. So they have a pet triceratops. Don't ask any more questions. Cool. Isn't this thrilling gameplay? Hauling, that's important. Growing, maybe do it a bit. Mining, yeah, I want you to be willing to, will not do. Yeah, I want you to be willing to do it because sometimes it's urgent, guys. Smithing is not important right now. Crafting will be important. That will be important. Hauling, cleaning. Cleaning, it's not important. They live in filth. Until I decide who is the cleaner, who is usually the most useless person. The question of where you can get a triceratops. I mean, I'm still looking, so yeah. What have we got? Chopping wood. I know I promised you like a fun soap, but mostly what we've been doing is setting work priorities. That is adulthood. Ah! Did I just tip coffee all over myself because I wanted to read the other side of my mug? Yeah, I'm an adult. Woo. Folks. Anyway, oh yeah, I mean, you think it's I'm gonna make him go fast, go faster. Cool. Okay, so we're good. Need recreation, folks. I know. Finish sleeping spots. 1, 2, 3. Sleeping spots are done. Power. So one of the really nice things about being by the seashore is that we can build a lot of our resources up here, and know, because in a basically in when plants grow in front of your windmill, it stops producing energy, and in the jungle environments, plants grow really quickly. So doing it next to a seashore thing like this, perfect. You know. Oh, let's do it here. But I'm gonna pause you from doing that because is this photo? Yeah, you've got your sleep. So let's see, what are they chatting about? Biscuit and Doc talked about taming crabs. It's good to have dreams. About cleaning. I mean, I assume that's what you'd need to do after you try taming crabs, because that doesn't sound cool. So let's get ahead and get some berries. Coal ore. So a lot of the, what should I say to a new player? Basically, some of the stuff that I have like messed up in the past is just assuming that they all need loads of. I've been assuming that they need luxuries early on, whereas actually what you need, of course, is to be thinking about what you're going to run out of that will kill you. And so anticipating that and building stock of those things. So for instance, I am going to get us a fishing platform, because that will give us some food. Yeah. Cole, oh, I forgot I have 4 colonists. So Cole has gone off to sleep over here. Don't know why he didn't want to sleep in the building. Maybe it was wrong and bad. Who knows? So yeah, so basically, things that offer natural defenses are this lovely seafront here, and then things like this are kind of handy because that will really slow someone down as they walk towards us. So I might build some security stuff here and hope that if someone attacks us and they come from that direction, I get them. The other thing that these people are crazy about is having a table. Woo, Rimworld memes about tables. No, let's not do that. No. Architect, cancel. Cancel all of these orders. I hate them. Yeah, so I'm gonna get them a table to eat at. Crazy stuff. Small table. No, that's a big table. Small table. And some furniture. Oh, this is the thing I always mess up, folks. The pressure is on. Which way does it face? There we go. Yeah. Right first time. Winner. Winner. I assume I got that right. I do that quite a lot, where I like put the research bench down and then I put the chair, and I'm like, why aren't they researching? And you just put the chair around the wrong way around, and they're just refusing to do a Riker and to sit nicely. So this is going to be a growing zone, folks. We are going to grow things. I'm going to shrink that. Oh. I'm going to do a new zone. Well, new zone. Oh, anyway, this. Oh, this. Give me my zone. Right, so this is where the fun of cabbage simulators is. And okay, so technically they don't have cabbages here, but they do have like plants with lots of statistics. So I will let them live. One of the things to be aware of in Rimworld is that literally everything affects literally everything. So your climate and the soil type and the skill of the grower will all affect how well the plant grows. So your key ones are probably going to be potato and rice early on because they harvest really fast. And the one that is the most sensitive to fertility is the one that you should put on the rich soil. So rice plant really, really, really wants good soil, and it will grow really, really, really fast on the rich soil. But then potatoes will grow just about anywhere, but they'll take a bit longer. This is going to be, that's a lot of potatoes. I think I messed that up. Why you like this, Rimworld? I want to make a new zone, like a whole new zone, a new fantastic zone of potatoes. Da, 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 da. Nope, nope, yep, nope, nope. Oh, right, yes, okay, potatoes, cool. And I'm going to expand the zone. Yeah, that's how we do. Cool. Right. We're cool. We're cool. We've got places to sleep. We've got places to sit. Soon we will have power. Yeah. Hey, boy. How's everyone doing? I'm afraid I'm talking to the colonists, not you. Yeah, man. Doc is not happy. What's up? You ate without a table. It's ugly. You're in a jungle. This is nice. Darkness. You're outside. The sun is shining. Awful barrack. Are you just like a mean person? Did I make you mean? Yes, basically. Yes. That's on me. For trying to play with good balance. So there we go. Cool. What you enjoy doing is doctoring, which you will never get to do a huge amount of. Hopefully, crafting. Glass is going to be happy because they're doing work that they enjoy. How important is that? It's just like an adulthood sim. Let's build some fun for you all. Like on the beach. Isn't the beach pretty? No, the beach is not pretty to you. How is that? How is that? Why do you not like the beach? So another thing, there's just so much to cover on Rimworld, and I'm just zoning into the game rather than like stream. Right. So in Rimworld, your main challenges are going to be keeping your colonists alive and keeping your colonists happy. Your colonists are real snobs for a pretty like environment. They clearly did not grow up in a flat in London because they want big rooms, they want nice carpets, they want art everywhere. It's all really they're fussy basically. They're fussy. So you're just going to have to try and keep them motivated with things like art. The things that they like. So let's look. You start off with this very low expectations. That is because I'm playing it on Cassandra, which is relatively easy. So they're starting off with that mood boost, and it will gradually go down, which means I'll need to do more and more. Oh no, this F in chat. Have I lost? Did I do something bad? Oh no, it's a dog that fell. Oh no, your dog died. Oh, in Minecraft. That's bad. I'm sorry about your dog in Minecraft. Uh, yes. So anyway, you want to keep your colonists happy. Start with this very low expectations and this initial optimism, which is like nice. But it won't last. Recreation fully satisfied. They just want to play like chess and throw things on hoops. And another relatively easy way to keep them happy is to make sure that they are doing jobs that they like. So make sure that they are doing things mostly that they like. And yeah, so what we're going to start doing is begin to start like building the things that we need. So this, going to build another wall through there. Oh. I really like underestimated how difficult it is to do like 3 things at once and keep talking. Already powering down and I'm like 1 hour in. How does Mike do this like all the time? You know, he just sounds like that. Like that's just what his voice is like. We were like there was a while I was recording with him a couple of days ago, and like I had the laptop going with the Skype with all the different performers on that chatting. I like dashed upstairs to grab something and came down, and you could just hear Mike's side of the conversation and like no one else, just because his voice is that resonant. It's just I don't even understand how that works. Mike has so much caffeine. Yeah, caffeine. Oh God, we're being raided. What? I need to do something exciting. Oh no. Um. What have I done? What do you do when you're raided? What even happens? I don't know. Cool. Let's slaughter some things. No, not Kiko. I love Kiko. Get away from Kiko. You're all stressing me out. Blue, I'm just gonna make a kitchen, folks. I'm gonna rebel by making a kitchen. So those are where our doors go. Okay. Doors go there and there, and then that's cool. And then we're going to make some nice little lights because you know you all heard that woman complain about the fact that she slept in darkness. She's moaning about it still today, the legends say. Nobody likes rocks. Nobody likes rocks. So that's cool. So I like to use, oh, look at those. They do move in herds. It's a flocking behavior. Oh, dino butt. Dino butt. Dino butt. This is what you're coming for the content for, people. Dino butt. Dino butt. Dino butt. Anyway, where was I? I was doing something sensible, I'm sure. What are we doing? What are we doing? How happy are you? See, this is the thing. This is a really like intense game, and I'm trying to do this, and so my colonists are already sad, and it's like the second day. I don't know. Okay, you know what, Cole? You're just gonna cut down a tree, and you're gonna like it. Okay. Everyone else, we want to be doing some mining. Do we want to do some mining? Don't need to do any mining. Why am I getting so stressed? Cool. So one of the things I like to do is to use these. Oh God, something beeped. I don't know what that means. Dino butt. Oh God. Someone's using sound at me, and I don't understand how or why. Cool. I use these dumping stockpiles where you put rocks as a way to slow down enemies, because you need to have your rocks nearby and want to put them in the way of enemies. Cool. So we've got food coming. We are in the middle of making some nice homes. Our dinosaur is happy. Everyone's cool. Oh, no, they're not cool. They have a minor breakdown. Doc, what's up, Doc? Oh, I didn't even do that on purpose. Right, okay, so clearly, since everyone is... Need material wood. Okay. Cool. Okay, folks. There are literally mods that you can download that will help you like keep stockpiles of certain things. And I might even have some of those downloaded. I just don't have time to learn how to do them right now. Cool. Oh, the beeping, they're giving us money. That's very sweet of them. I don't understand what's going. Okay, I'm just gonna play the game. I'm just gonna play the game. We're all gonna be cool. Keiko, how are you doing? How are you doing? Keiko, what's up with you? How's your day? Yeah? You've got no one has done anything with you? I'm sorry, Keiko. Handle. Is this cold? Why are you sad? Okay, Cole. Cole, you love animals. Why don't you Oh, okay, you want to have dinner. That is understandable. That is understandable. I will allow you to have dinner, and then you can, I don't know, then you can do things. Silence. That's so calm. Oh, what are they doing? Gabbed about life's annoyancing. Hey, I control your life. You're talking about me. This is not fun. Gabbed about learning roulette. Well, that's one way to get through it. That's one way to get through it. I like Doc is sitting there just staring, and Biscuit comes in and I'm just going to build a chair next to you, and then I'm not going to sit on it. What a power move! What a power move! Oh, you gotta get to hold your nephew for the first time. That's so cute. They're so wiggly. Have fun. I like the idea that I'm assuming it's a baby, the child, that they are a baby, but like if you've just got a massive nephew, this is a adult nephew. I'm not. It's possible. Oh, Doc, why are you sat relaxing in the dark? Clever. Okay, that reminds me though that we will need power to go down here, so you may as well do that. And then you could also have light in this room, rather than literally sitting in the only dark room and then complaining that it's dark. Oh, everyone's happy. That's good. Okay, so cool. We've got. What have we got? This is my stuff. Stuff. Do we have any berries? I swear to God, we harvested berries. Folks, where are the berries? What's that? What is it? It's cool. These are like, so scientifically accurate, this dinosaur space crash game. Gonna go for some sleeps. It's gonna be lovely. Ooh, do, 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 do. You know what we're gonna do while they're sleeping? We are gonna plan out our colony. I don't know what I should be doing in this to kind of explain stuff. So, basically, what you want to do in a colony sim like this is constantly be building stuff that you're going to be able to repurpose, right? So I have built their first barracks. And so the thing is, Kiko does need her own bed, but like Kiko is massive, so I literally do not have the if you can see the red under. So if I click on this, oh no, it's literally like no, you're not allowed. Oh no, I can make one of those. But it would take ages. Cool. But yeah, Kiko will get a bed. Don't worry. I mean, I'll make a beautiful stable for Kiko. It's just that right now everyone is sleeping in one room that is soon going to be the butchery. So things are not the best. So we're trying to constantly build things that we won't need to rebuild. So that stuff is good and efficient. So I'm going to plan out. So we want a two-thing corridor. This will be our so usually I would put the dining room here, but there isn't room because of the farming. So I messed that up. But we could mix it all up and put the dining room over here. Yeah. So that's a dining room. Oh, what's a big room? So I need to. That's 3 by 8, which is 24. That will get us a big room bonus, I think. So that will be our dining room. Oh, so see, this is the tricky thing, is that I'm constantly like, so that table now will not fit in that dining room. So I need to, no, this is no lid, no. So no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's going to be our dining room and recreation room. Fun. This is going to be our factory. So that's cool because it's near the storage. And then we can have our bedrooms will be, they will be here. Or here? No, here. Yeah. So this. That's what we will do. And then what we're going to do. So what I've done, these are the blueprints that I made earlier. Here's one I made earlier, essentially. So you want to. This is one of the things with Rimworld is a game that is played on pause and on the wiki, basically. So here I've tried to work out what will give them a nice room bonus while being the most efficient. We are in the jungle, so it is going to get very hot, which means that temperature is our big concern. So I've put a vent in all of these, but I have since learned that actually it's probably better to just do one like this. So rather than temperature equalizing with a corridor that goes the whole way around the outside. Actually, you know what? I could do that. I could do. You can start off. Those vents can go. How am I screwing this up so much? You can be. We could be building here. This can be their corridor. Blueprints and this. Woo! This will be where we go. Yes. And oh my god, the vent will be there. Yes. So then we got dining hall, factory. What goes there? I don't know. I don't know. It's oh, visitor. So we've got a mod, right? Cool. Which is one of the really core mods that sometimes really like popular mods get put into the main game. Like the vanilla animals that was one of the most popular ones. And it means that you can get guests, and that's a useful thing because otherwise, like, so tribes will come through and they will like what's the word? They'll come along and they'll say hi rather than just like ignoring you, which is the thing that they did before. Oh no, that's a thing. No! Oh, cancel. I no. But you know what? I don't know if I'm cut out for this high energy streaming stuff. This is exhausting. The only person I can hear is myself, and I have really high standards. Yes. So let's speed them up. Then you can have nice bedrooms, and you'll all be a bit happier. Yes. Need defenses. Hell yeah. But I don't know where the attack's gonna come from because I'm so undefended. Okay, so probably it'll be tricky for them to come up here. They probably will come more likely to go. Okay, so like let's build some security barricades. Let's make us there. We've got some barricades. Just why we're constantly running out of wood and we live in the jungle. Like, guys, just stay on top of it. Chop all the wood. Chop it. Maybe. Yeah. Look, you're all supposed to be chopping wood. You're all, you know. It's cool. Oh, you're very sweet, Molly. I'm having fun. I'm just like. So this is decaf, and that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I think in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna take a break and get myself some caffeinated coffee, which, like, I know, spoiler alert, intoxicants. Content warming. Oh no, who is sad? Cole, I'm sorry. Cole, you're so sad. Look at his mood. God, I've let you down, Cole. What do you need? Serious pain? Why are you in pain? Rebuffed by Biscuit. Oh dear. Is it? I think Biscuit's gay, dude. Oh no. Oh no. You're not. It's Doc that's gay. You know, so really, I mean, you've got mechanically speaking, you have a chance, but like that, oh, who knows? But yeah, like, so what's been going on socially, bro? What's been going on? Oh, ooh, insulted you? What the Biscuit? What? Look at this. We missed all of this for this chatting. Look at this. Cole tried to say, like, oh, hi, Biscuit. Like, oh, you're good. Well, compared to the bright sun. We don't know if it's like in a positive way, but one assumes. Tried to romance her, but comparing her to the bright sun. You are in the jungle where it is uncomfortably hot, so maybe she didn't like that. Biscuit then just went, no, I hate your friends. I mean, Biscuit, that's brutal. And now Cole is going to be sad for ages. That's like, it's not your responsibility, but did you have to insult his friends? Like, dude. You know, it's not like you owe anyone a pleasant rejection, but like insulting their friends is just, I mean, maybe it's just sometimes it's a bit much. Compared you to the bright sun, just be like, you're more like the moon. We're never seen at the same place. You know, play with it. Doc and Glass chatted about making top hats. Now that is relatable content. Oh man, Cole is not good. Okay, Cole, what do you enjoy doing? Cole. Oh no. Cole. Oh, Biscuit's with his friends. Cole was just like, you don't have no class. And then, but he still wants it, so he's still like, okay, we don't have any wood. We don't have any. Okay, what can I do to make you happy, Cole? What do you like to do? What do you like to do? You enjoy shooting and animals, so I'm gonna say, no, don't fire it, Keiko. Like, Cole, just no animals, like tame. Yes, you love animals. I'm gonna put like handling the animal to be your biggest priority. Okay, Cole. You stop whatever you're doing and you just go play with the dinosaur. Don't attack the dinosaur. Play with the dinosaur. I don't understand. Oh my gosh. Cola's gonna have a breakdown because of this breakup. How have I all that serious pain? Why are you in pain? Oh, you do have an old gunshot in there. That would hurt. Yeah, I can see that. Why would you put perfectly good fish in the okay, Doc, why are you like just prioritize this? And then we're gonna urgently play horseshoes. Like this is a key quest. Construction botch. This is really freaking important. Cole, Cole, go play. Good, just no, Cole. Before you have a breakdown, it's just going to be recreation, right? You just got to recreate. Just recreate all the time. Cole, please stay with me, buddy. Stay with me. I really can't have you like attacking people right now. I've told you to do fun things. I have authorized training. She needs to be trained. This is all authorized. There's I don't know why he's not doing it. Oh, it might be because we don't have any food for her. Oh, so we need to then harvest the berries. Ah! Oh, this is so bad. Cola's gonna kill everyone. I know we need batteries, but I literally haven't researched that yet. And we need a meal source. We're 2 days in, folks. We're 2 days in. I just I'm struggling. I just need you to hold on. I'm sorry I've let you down. Okay, cool. You're gonna go, you're gonna sit with your okay. Well, don't sit with your friends. Okay. He's sitting down. He's inside. He's inside. What is all of this? Sweaty. Soak it. Look, mate, you're in the jungle. Insulted. You were insulted. Rebuffed. You were rebuffed. I mean, you kind of got to deal with that. It is on her that she insulted you. That was unnecessary. Okay, it's refuse visitors until I have guest beds. I can't look after you. I'm struggling, people. I'm trying to like once I get them nice bedrooms, they will be a lot happier about a lot of this stuff. Cole is getting a little bit happier. Just, we're getting there. We're getting there. Relaxing socially on your own, as you do. I mean, let's recharge. Right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, I've been sweaty the last few days and it is miserable. I get that. Okay, we're gonna speed through today and just yeah. Speed through today. Today is gonna be difficult. Okay, it's gonna be difficult, lemon difficult. Do we even have the steel? Yes, we have the steel. Glass wooed Doc by lauding her honor. Ooh. Ooh, glass. Glass. What are we? Ooh, Doc did not respond. That's just a heartbreak clock here. It's heartbreak clock. Cole has gone from major break risk to minor break risk. We've now got 3 minor break risks, which just isn't great. Cole, what are you doing? Why are you like cutting a tree down when I told you to have fun? I told you to take a holiday, dude. I told you to take a holiday. Okay, needs. Right, spacious interior, good. You had fun, you recreated, you did that. Sleeping on, oh, yeah, okay, cool. Initial optimism, we're losing a couple. Yeah, exposing 4 hours. God. Okay, I accept that this is unlike, he built it yesterday. Yeah, oof, oof. It is ugly. It is bad. Okay, I'm letting you all down. Letting you all down. We've only got 28 meals. Ah! Uh, so yeah, the jungle is actually quite tricky because you have to chop so many trees to do anything. But yeah, okay. So Cole, you can have have the first bed. Okay. Oh, look, nobody's a break risk at the moment. We're all having fun. Cool. Biscuit. Oh my gosh. Me and Cole, Biscuit, Glass. Glass is starting the chat. Black chat. And it says she's Biscuit said a word about landmines to Cole. Okay, there is hope. Cole has said something about sweet food. Oh, explosive flavors. Oh, joking about spears. I don't know. Yeah, this is romance, guys. This is romance that we're watching. Be still, my heart. Cool. I don't know why you would do that, Cole. I don't know why you would build like an end table. That is the right thing, right? Okay, so I'm going to go back to, oh yeah, I'm supposed to like continually reintroduce the show. Right, so this is Rusty Quill Streams, which is made by Rusty Quill, the podcast company. We do mostly high concept sci-fi fantasy type fiction things. Magnus Archives, you may have heard of it. Rusty Quill Gaming, you probably haven't, but if you have, yay. Stella Firma, cool, lots of feet, I hear. I don't listen to it, I find it too much, but in like a way that I can't watch The Office, so that's not a comment on its quality, I just can't handle it. Yeah, and yay Ben. And we also do these, which are streams, and our streams are mostly about starting things up and trying new things. And I don't know if I'm really convincing you that Rimworld is great fun, because basically so far I have failed to build bedrooms, and I've made a former test subject very upset. Oh look, he's happy again now. Look at that, it's cool. So that's what we're doing is so you can see this is like a game that is basically about doing very mundane things, and then story comes out, which is basically what most of my hobbies are. So cool. That's where we're at. You know what? It is 4:30 now, and I did say in a few minutes I would take a break. So what I'm going to do is go and get myself some caffeine, if that is allowed. I'm really excited. I'm going to change the scenes. We'll see if this works. Cool. So let's see if this works. I will be back in like 2 minutes, but you should feel free to go for a walk for as long as you like. So I was on my second carrot when I realized I've forgotten to mute. So that's an apology from me. Okay. I'm gonna give people like a minute or two to recover from that carrot crunching scenario. It's oh, Moliere too. That's really cool. Look at you gifting subs. You're lovely. I'm sure you've made a lot of people very happy. You've definitely made me very happy. That's very kind. This is just like a whole web of kindness. Like Twitch seems to be so positive. It's really lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep apologizing for the fact that I realized I was on my second crunchy carrot when I realized I hadn't muted the mic. So that's horrific, and I apologize for everyone with sensitive ears. But yeah, there's a little coffee pot. And this is a mug from my friends that run an organization called Full Fact, who check political facts, which is cool. Yeah, I probably should have used some like Rusty Quill merch, but I forgot. So, yeah, no, that's why I'm just chilling for a while, because I assume that everyone turned the sound off because I was eating carrots, which isn't polite. like? Let's just like take a bit of a check. So Cole is feeling better. I've got him on recreation, but he's still working, so that's cool. Ooh, there's sound. I love it. Yay. Yeah, the Rusty Quill merch is good. I have the most of the merch that I have is the Doom t-shirt and the brutal mugs. Those are the things that make me very happy. Because you can see people like give a second look at a brutal mug. It's just like, is that a dog? Is that, is that an animal dog? It raises as many questions as it needs to, I think, like just a perfect number of questions, which is almost none, but when they do get raised, they're excellent. That's a potato. What? I told you to be rice. No! I've got to wait now. I'm not going to have any food for ages. Okay, so we want to move them because we would like all around here to be pretty. And for some reason, these idiots don't like rocks. um, I don't understand why everyone is constantly chopping wood. Oh, it's because I don't have any wood, and I've told them to build lots of things with wood. That would explain all of the wood. Yeah, like, if my rice wants to be potatoes, I'm gonna like support that, but I will, it'll be an adjustment period, I guess. It's just because I was expecting rice, but it's cool. We love and celebrate potatoes, so it's just, you sometimes just gotta be like, okay, things didn't necessarily turn out how I expected. I got potatoes, and that's really cool. We freaking love potatoes. Yeah. So we are. So what I've got in their little bedrooms. Let's go back to. Oh, this is a Rusty Quill stream. We're with the Rusty Quill production company, which makes mostly podcasts, but also other cool things. And this is kind of supposed to be for beginners, but because I'm also a beginner at mostly Twitch, but also Rimworld, this is mostly chaos. So we these rooms are kind of carefully designed to have in them. They've got a bed. Poor quality. That's good. And so they have a table next to them that gives a stat boost to the comfort of the bed. And they have a plant pot because that adds to the beauty of the room. That's the cheapest way to make the bedroom nice from a colonist perspective. And they also have a vent in them because it is extremely likely that we will get a heat wave, and that will make everybody feel bad. So we will put a passive cooler in one of the middle ones. Where is roof? No, I want to see the roofs. Did I get that wrong? Oh dear, expanding the home area around new connection. That's good. Is that roof? Where's the roof? What's a roof? Where's the looking at the buttons and there we are, roofs. Okay, so we've got 2 bedrooms. Who also is sad? Glass is sad. It would be really inconvenient if some of them coupled up right now because, like, I don't have many beds. So yeah. We've got storage. We've got this. We've got that. Oh my gosh, we've got so much stuff. We've got food coming. We've got recreation. We've got. I'm gonna order them to cut down all the plants that are inside the bedrooms because that is a bit ridiculous. I'm not going to get them floors yet because that's just luxury. It's just luxury. We don't need that. Harvest. Let's harvest just about everything that is convenient. Ooh. Oh no! So a local monkey has gone mad. Where is he? Okay, he's there. Now Cole really likes hunting, so maybe it will cheer him up. Maddened manhunter. Oh, okay, so all the women and non-binary folks are all right. But yeah. So we're gonna hunt the monkey because he is hunting us. Or she? She is hunting us. This 21-year-old monkey is hunting. So okay. Cole, what are you doing? Are you just oh no, Cole has got his gun out. They've been chatting about crazy deers. I don't know, that sounds like it just sounds like such a like I imagine that is the conversation that you have if you have like a ranch in America, or like you're packing up your gun and you're like, "Oh, why are you going out, Cole?" And it's like, "Oh, those crazy deers, yeah, gotta get rid of." You know, it sounds realistic. That's what this is what I assume America is. Um, Cole, you should really shoot them. Okay, so that hunt did not go well. Um, that's cool. So Cole, you just went out there, you got your gun out, and then you just ran away. Um, I I don't know what to say to you, Cole. You that's you and now you're running away. You're being attacked by the monkey. Okay, right. Well, okay, Cole, you really screwed the pooch on this one, I would say. Um yeah, so the passive cooler is obviously fake science. But I love it. So that's where we're at. Everybody's got a bed now. You should be happy and grateful. Uh, right click. Oh no, it's not right click, is it? So this is, I also just got a new laptop and I was like, who even is? What even are? Okay, so now everyone's go to bed. They're not sleeping on the ground. These contain no resources, so you just get rid of them. But you know, Doc, you have my respect. Cole, good lord. Right. So that means we begin to need a fridge, which is good actually. Yeah. So this temperature is how we will do that. Now you've got the cold on the inside. Now this, I have literally killed colonies before by making this mistake. So you see, you've got your little fridge thing. It takes the hot air from one side and it puts it the other side. So the one side is cool. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. There is real passive cooling technology. That is cool. I doubt that they are made of sticks in quite the same way, but love it. Glad to know more. Love to learn. So this hilariously, yes, when you are building one of these active coolers, these powered coolers, they have a cool side and a hot side. And I have cooked my fridge before by putting it in the wrong way around. So yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna deconstruct the thing. What are you doing? You're harvesting a bamboo. Cole. Cole, why are you still running away? The monkey's dead, Cole. Monkey's dead. I am going to change this to allow corpses. Because these will be food at some point. Right, okay, so now you've done that, I can put a cooler in. It's just so much to do, so much to do. Yeah. Oh, she's tending his monkey teeth bites. I know we need batteries, but it's going to be a long time until batteries. Because we haven't even got a research table yet. Like people, it's it's not easy. Oh no. I think they just all hate chopping down trees. So like it's just yeah. Let's check out their socials. Who's okay? Glass and Biscuit, they're getting on. That's nice. That's nice. Cole is still upset with Biscuit. Biscuit is, I mean, like, Biscuit is not that fond of Cole because he keeps chatting her up. And she's not down for that. And that's cool. And Doc is just having a great time talking to both of these people about their relationship problems, clearly. Which is great. Everyone's having fun. Right. Look at you all in your actual bedrooms. Yeah, yeah. Gonna be happy. I know that we need a meal source. I know that. I know that. I know that thing. Okay, so we're gonna build. I'm gonna do it this way so that they've got two across. See, this is the commentary you come here for. I don't know, like because one of the things I wish it showed this on the Steam chat was like the number of viewers. I know that that's viewable on other things, but it's just that I don't know if like I start humming to myself and then it like drops, or if there's some like algorithmic thing and it's like, oh, who wants the humming? We will send you to you. Oh no, why is Johnny's here? What? No, why would you do that? Or maybe someone that's just named themselves after Johnny. I don't know. Oh God, I don't understand how it works. One there, one there, one there. You need to be able to get into the house. That is useful. Da, 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 da. Okay, so this is gonna be the dining. This is gonna be a factory. So cool. Johnny, is that you? Is that you, Johnny? Why would you do this to me? Cool. So we are going to remind ourselves how. Oh, Cole is fully healed. That's because he was barely bitten. Because Cole is pissing me off. Okay, so we got this. Yes. So we're gonna need to start putting in our extra walls. No, let's make we can make a stove. I know we've got low food. I'm genuinely worried about it. I'm genuinely worried about it. Folks, I am scared. Biscuit, can you, why, you need material steel? Do we not have any steel? Where did the steel go? Oh, guys, I screwed this up. I was like, oh, anticipate the things that you'll be short on. And like, find that stuff. And now I've just let them nearly run out of food. That's a bad person. Is there any steel just like lying? There we are, there's some steel. Steel? Steel! See? This is when you crash land, there's usually a bunch of steel, and I just did not find it. Cool. Normal steel. Oh, you know what I could do? I could use one of my mods that lets me do useful things like select similar. Anything. All of that. Oh, there's some over here as well. Yeah. Steel. Allow. Yeah, boy. Oh, see, there's more steel here, and there's more food. Bless you, storyteller. For you have given me nice things. that I just did not spot. So we've been struggling this whole time to like chop down enough stuff because basically there were resources and I just didn't find them. I just didn't know. Oh, you're not the real Johnny. I mean, I'm sure you are your own real self. It's just, I don't see Johnny that much these days. I mean, obviously I don't see anyone because it's a lockdown, but like, the rest of us, we do quite a lot of like, what's that? No, we want a door. Like, I drop in and I see people on like Minecraft, and we after recordings we chat, and so we have like a nice chill time. Uh, Yeah, because that's because Johnny Deville is actually what he has used as his username in things in the past, but it may well have been in the like deep past before he was famous. So that's like I have someone spotted that on games and things, like maybe even his Steam user. I don't know, but it's not necessarily cool. What's up, man? What's up? Okay, okay, cool. So temperature wise. Everyone's got a nice chill bedroom. Yay! Need a meal source. I know, but you're literally refusing to make it. Honestly, at some point, it's not my responsibility. What you doing, Biscuit? You're going fast. Woo, Biscuit! Yes, Biscuit's running. Go on, Biscuit. Woo! 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 Well, that was fun for me and probably made everyone else sick. Okay, good work, Doc. We've got a cooler, we've got a fridge. Right, bringing that down to. So I keep wanting to point at things to kind of show uh, what things are, but maybe you could just see with my mouse. So this cooler, you can see the target temperature is 21. This is another way that you will kill your early colony, is firstly putting the cooler in the wrong way around, or not realizing that you need to set the fridge um, like to a low temperature, because otherwise things will keep going down. So I'm not going to make it too cold, a little bit below freezing, so that things stay frozen even if there's a slight dip in power. But install there. Yeah. So the other thing is that Rimworld has quite a lot of temperature mechanics. Now that sounds kind of weird, but basically it is constantly trying to like leak temperature between different places, which is kind of good and bad. So you'll see in the bedrooms, for instance, I've got the cooler in, and then I've got vents to equalize the temperature. Here, what we're going to do is double wall the fridge and the kitchen. And so that means, look at this here, that will mean that everything stays cool. And we also want to put in another wall here, so that the butchery, yay, butchers, is separate from the kitchen itself. Rotate, build, magic. Right, right. We need to have a name. I don't know. This is something I should have realized that this was a thing and asked everyone for a name. What will our faction be called? Okay, votes on a postcard. Gonna. I don't know what the lag is. What's the lag? Where are you at? This is me checking out the stream. There we go. Okay, so you've caught up. Oh, but obviously you haven't caught up. What are we going to name our colony, folks? Answers in chat. I don't know. Like, we could call it yeah, the lol. They're not really in London, but I like the lolong thing. I like what's going on there. Kikyo sauce. They are Keiko heart bite colony. I like. You know what? I'm gonna yeah. You know what? I'm gonna call it Other London. It is very other. And why didn't I call anyone like Greg? That's just no. It's because I didn't want it to be like. I genuinely thought about making the Rusty Quill gaming characters in this, but then I kind of assumed that they would die horribly. Um, and so that's where we're at. I people the Doom. What did Croc say? We're still working on the name. I love it. Yeah, that, and this settlement is going to be called placeholder. Okay. Cool. That's me, a professional creative there. All right. Okay, where are we? Okay, let's slow down. What we're doing? This. So this is now going to be our food stockpile. This reinstall here. This reinstall here. This, getting used to this now. Reinstall here. This we can reinstall. Guess here. Yeah, and this we can reinstall. What's that you say? Here, yes. This. So I hope what, if anything, I am teaching you is that really chaos is the word of the game. It's mostly your colonists are just gonna annoy you, really. Why are you still upset? You do still have a gunshot wound in your, and you got rejected by Biscuit again? No, you're just still sulking. Damn, boy. Awful bedroom. I am hurt. I am hurt. Minus 31. What the heck is wrong with your bedroom? Oh, it's because there's blood there. Yeah, well, that is your fault, dude. You did that. You know what you're gonna do? I'm gonna prioritize cleaning blood. There. I'm gonna complain. Yep. And then this zone, expand zone, to fill in that. Yes. And then what is it going to store? It's going to store not manufactured, none of this. It's a food. This one, priority preferred. No, what we want is raw food and meals and corpses. Corpses. Oh, corpses for food. Nom nom. But not human corpses, because we are not doing the human nom nom. Because that is going to be, it just makes everyone sad. And rather than making people sad and then drugging them so that they're happy, I'm just gonna not do that. Okay, so what I really need you guys to do is to stop like freaking breaking the fridge. You're just really annoying me right now. Okay, so who is the cook? Who's the cook, boys? Who's the cook, ladies? Who's the cook, everyone? Cooking 10. Okay. Cooking 10. Biscuit, you are now the chef. Mhm. Everything else is a 4. You do it only when it's like so urgent. Basic. What's basic? Oh, dealing with like switches. That is important. That is important. That's like running after things. Cool. Okay. Doc, you're doing so well. Look at you. You're gonna feed us. Oh, we don't have any food for you to cook. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go hunt some things? No. Well, is this rotten? Fresh. There we go. All urgently. Now this dumping zone, no corpses. Oh no, human corpses. No, not animal corpses. Animal corpses, food. Yes, fresh, rotting. Not that. Not that. Okay. Prepare. Bills. Add bill. Butcher creature. Do forever. Okay, so I should do things like explain stuff. Maybe I'm helping just by, showing things. But this actual like this kitchen setup has quite a lot of like thought and stuff in it, you know. In the so you want to keep your kitchen as clean as possible because if it's dirty, that ups your likelihood of getting food poisoning. Also, your cook is going to spend most of their day in there, and if your cook has a mental break, it's going to really mess up your colony. So you want to make sure that it's a pleasant enough environment for them to spend time there. You also want to make sure that they enjoy cooking because again, they're going to be in this tiny room for like 6 hours a day. You want to have it insulated, so it will be at about fridge temperature. So you've got your freezer next door, and then the kitchen is like fridge temperature, and then so the food stays fresh while it's like being cooked. And the butchery you want to be nearby, but separate, so that the blood from the butchery doesn't go into the kitchen. And one of the first things we're going to need to do is to what's the word? We really need to research batteries like ASAP because so that no this no you're not going to allow rotting. Where's the allow rotting? Oh, rotting. Where's rotting? Is it in the setting? Allow no rotting. Yeah, dump that rotting fish. Did we ever finish our like fishing pier? Fish stock 0? Why? Why? Why is it empty? What go on? Okay, so on that, on that, there. That's good, but that's not good. Okay? No? This is good? This is not good. Why is that good? I don't understand. Don't understand. Uh, cool. So do we like? Can I? What? How does that work? I am wearing the dagger necklace. Like I match my illustration. This was a thing from a fan. It was very lovely. I am afraid I do not recall exactly who it was. I'm very grateful. It's just that, if it was one of the big events, there was like a lot going on. So like I'm grateful to everyone and I'm sorry that it's a bit like why have you just dumped the berries? Like why would you do that? Arrgh! There's so many berries. Pull them all. What is wrong with you guys? Okay, and now, so we've got a nice dining hall. it is lovely, isn't it? Yes. It is very, very cool. Orders. Cut plants. Cut the plants. No, no internal jungle. So yeah, we are going to. So in order to do, so you'll see at the side here, it says need batteries. But then when I go onto power, there's no batteries. Why is that? Well, that is because we have a research tree. It goes very far. So at the moment we are at the like we can make clothes a bit. But once we get, you should be able, you get to the point where you can make like a bionic spine, and like you can basically turn your colonists into robots. But really, right now, what we need is just we really urgently need batteries. So that is what we're doing. Growing batteries, grow them. Glass, why are you so sad? What's up? Oh my word! So Glass is going for Doc. We missed this whole thing, man. I was so worried that people were gonna like die, that I missed all this romance. Doc, what's been going on? You've been gabbing about stuff. It's cool, quipping, and like Glass, but you just what's this? When did you chat up Doc? I can't even see it. You did it so long ago. Oh man, people need batteries. I know, folks. I know I need batteries. But anyway, so in order to do the research stuff, we're going to need a research bench. Did I make this room too small? Yes, I did. In which case, what I'm going to do is put it right in the corner and possibly make this room bigger. Because this is just going to make them sad to be in a small room. Yeah, and then what I'm going to do is haul all of the nearby rocks, yeah, to a nice dumping stockpile here. Possibly another one over here, yeah, to slow them down. Zone dumping stockpile. In it, I'm not going to allow corpses because corpses are fun. Corpses are tasty. It's just going to be for rocks. And then that means that I can start to do production things like stone cutting. Now, stone cutting doesn't sound that exciting, but basically what we have here, you think it is a colony, but actually it is lots of fuel for a fire. So we're going to want to replace that with we're going to want to replace that with stone as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, we went past 2 hours and I didn't even notice. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, exactly. Joe Mendes. Nom 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 corpses. Yeah. No, Doc, yeah, what Doc, it said rebuffed by, so I'm gonna assume. Ooh, low food, need batteries. I know! Doc, wait, so Glass, you know what? I'm actually, oh, you need material steel, like what the fuck? Sorry. Why would you like, okay, why would you deconstruct the wall so that the temperature, so that the fridge breaks, right? Why would you do that and then not have the stuff? Just gonna. Okay. Right. Let's. These people. These people. Let's find some. So that's the roof. Let's find us some steel. Wom, wom, sound effects. Wom. steel. Difficult to get to though. Oh, there's a freaking steel just like right there on the ground. Just people. Oh, Cole and Kiko have formed a bond. Oh wait, Kiko's the Triceratops. That's not a romance thing. That's just because Cole is taming the Triceratops. Right. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. That's different. That's yeah, over there. Okay. Everyone's having a nice time. Why are you not on? What's wrong with you? Why reconnect? Yeah. This is worrying. Go down into good. Okay, the fridge is working again. Fridge is working. This is just the most classic Rimworld thing, right? In that we've started and I have barely built them bedrooms. And yet like we're coming up to 3 hours. So well, 2 hours and a quarter. Yeah, I do. Thank you, chat. I hope it's not romantic. But as we said, Kiko is a very intelligent Triceratops. So, like, maybe they are able and willing to consent. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So there's just no wind. So we can't make any food. Right. Work. Who is our researcher? Doc. Research is now like your main thing. This is what you do. This is what you care about. Because we really need batteries. Like we really need batteries. Because our food is going to rot. We've got 7 meals left, folks. This is so bad. Oh my word, I didn't realize how bad it had gotten. Okay. Right. Let's find some berries. And then select similar. Over the whole map, 45 berries. And we're gonna harvest them. Okay. That means we've got some food. And we're gonna I don't know what to do, guys. Power wood-fired generator. That needs 100 steel though. That would be basically all my steel. I don't even have any chem. Oh my gosh, how did I get this? How did I get so bad? Fuel stove. That's 80. Okay, we're gonna build a wood-fired generator. It's really messed up. It's not good. It's not. Okay, you're training Kiko. That's really cool. I want you to do that. Biscuit, do you think when you've maybe? Oh my gosh! And we're getting raided. Okay, it's one naked person called Turtle. I'm less with a knife. Okay, I'm less afraid now. What the heck happened here? What happened to you, buddy? What happened to you? What did you do? This is all blood. That's a that is a carnivorous animal. And I think we'll notice there are not many guinea pigs left. So maybe we can speculate about what happened here. Oh my word. Okay. So basically we are soon gonna starve. That's only 45% grown. I don't know what to do. Relaxing socially. All right. Prioritize working on that. This is everything right now because we cannot make food. Urgent. Cool. Okay. We also need to fuel it. Really, glass. That's cool. You know what? Actually, that is actually quite important. Do I have anyone nearby? Now, everyone has gone off to harvest berries, which, like, I get why you've done that. You know, okay, Doc, do that. Okay, cool. All right, that's going. Go out and coal. You're harvesting a berry bush. You're doing that. Who is good at shooting? Okay, this is another mod. Basically, because you've noticed that there's an enormous number of stats in this game, and they're not always easy to find and compare. Like it's like, oh, okay, cool. So your shooting is this, and okay, so this numbers thing just allows you to put any like put anything together to what's the word? Compare is the word. Okay, so hunting stealth 3.8% and coal is very good. Cool. Okay, so why are you so bad? How's that even work? And your skills shooting. Yeah, okay, so Cole, you are the one I'm gonna send off on a hunting mission. What do we have that's killable, not in a herd? And okay, so I've been playing a lot of. Oh, why would you leave that? Why would you harvest the berries and then just leave them? Oh, you know what I've done? It's this maybe? Like, oh, why you're harvesting them and then you're just leaving them? I don't understand you. Harvest botched. Wait, now you're what are you doing? Now you're over here. Okay, no, you really I don't understand you. I don't understand. Okay, so now I'm gonna need everyone. People, I have messed this up. This is a game where it needs your concentration, and like usually I find the beginning of the game quite easy because you have to do basically the same stuff, right? You need to get everyone under shelter, you need to get food in them, and you need to like set up long term your food, your defenses, where your energy is going to come from. But like, you don't need to. Okay, but now I've gotten like I'm low food. I'm low. Turtle is just over there being turtle. What's he doing now? Yeah, he's still preparing. So what happens is they arrive and then they kind of mess around a bit, uh, and then they tell you where to go. So I'm telling everyone to go home right now. So Turtle is now on his way. We've got our defenses. So let's show you a fight. It probably won't take very long. So what you do when you click on a colonist, you have she points at the screen pointlessly. You have these, which are kind of your urgent battle sort of uh, selections. So what I've done is I pressed R, the shortcut for toggle military draft. So basically, there's a fight on. I can no longer just like let Cole run off on his own. I need to tell him exactly where to go. So I've drafted him. That means that I then can tell him exactly where to go. Drafted Cole goes there. Biscuit, who's got a gun? You've got a knife, so you I'm going to tell to go there. Doc, I don't know why the heck. I have told a doctor to be the key shooter, but that's what we've got. So Turtle's on his way. Like one of the weird things is if you over prepare for a raid, Like they will actually. Get him, you idiot! You can do this. They are so bad at shooting. Oh, he did. What you got there? Is that beer? Cool. Okay. So long let us miss Toxoloca Turtle Doaban of the Issa Pay Alliance. These are all completely randomly generated. Who liked being underground, learning fast, and he was an optimist. He'd have to be really to try and attack a base while naked. Oh, and a nice knife. Lovely. Cool. We're gonna need to start a graveyard. Where's a nice out of the way place? Oh, there we go. Architect. Misk. Grave. Spooky. Because they get very sad when they see corpses. Was anyone a psychopath? That would make it like easier. No. Okay. Well, anyway, Glass, you are relatively the cheeriest at the moment, so you can possibly bury the dude. Cole, are you still drafted? You can go. They've just left all the berries. Like, why would you do that? No, this is urgent. People, we are starving. We are literally starving. Like, why would you do this to me? Okay, you cancel the order. You cancel. No, this is a berry. We are in a berry emergency here. That's a lot of money that we just left on the ground. I do not understand. Where's my phone buzzing? Yeah, I survived. I did survive. The graves bring them joy when they get very unhappy when they see a corpse, but if they can go and spend time at their friend's grave, they're happy. Like in a sort of mix, you can sort of understand it, right? It's like, rather than just leaving a pile of corpses on the ground, we have a nice kind of scenario. Okay, right. You folks, you're gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep. Then in the morning, I'm gonna pick up those frickin' berries. Can't believe that they let all the berries go. Low food, I know. We basically have no food. You're driving me insane. 3, it's 4 a.m. Okay, it's 4 a.m. Glass, what are you doing? Why would you clean rock rubble? How is that the priority? We're starving here. Maybe that's just what you want to do. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you cleaning, Glass? I would really like you to haul the berries. Glass. Haul. It's really important. Okay? I would like you to pick up all the berries. And I would really like you to do that for me, Glass. What? No, all of the berries. All of them. Why are you cleaning? I don't understand. Clean 4, haul 3. Glass, what is your problem? Pick up berries. Pick up all of the berries. I just. Okay. Oh, I know what I've done. I understand. Schedule. No. I told them all to stay safe, and so that is what they did. They were like, okay, we will just stay safe. Now they're like, okay, it's berry time. Woo, berry time. Woo, let's get those berries. Let's build some graves. Right. Yo. Okay, so are you? You're already sad for deserving the corpse, so you can bury him. 'Cause they are. Oh no, now it's gone. Sad times. Okay, bury a clock. Okay, Glass, what are you doing? No, no, no. What you doing? Oh, okay. So Cole is getting the berries. We now have food. It's berry time. Right. Okay, cool. So, Biscuit, you, if I remember rightly, you're a brilliant cook, and I would really like you. You know, okay, so I've done this again. I've done this again, where I'm blaming the colonists, but what I have forgotten to do is to tell them to do the thing that I need them to do, right? So, for instance, I've told them to make, like, I can see that they're hungry. I have built a kitchen. I've fueled the kitchen, and I've given them the ingredients. What I forgot to do was to tell them to cook. So when you build something like this electric stove, you have this bill, you add a bill, and you cook a meal. So what you're saying is do this job, right? Um, Now, what I tend to do to keep track of things, rather than do X times, is do until you have X, and then that means that you are keeping an ongoing inventory of that amount of things, right? So I want us to always have 20 meals in storage. Okay. Details. Da, da, da. Cool. Straightforward meal. Cool. Just make some food. Okay. Where are you, Biscuit? You're cooking. She is cooking. What a relief. Okay. We were down to one meal before I remembered that. So, that's welcome to the game, people. You know, have fun. Uh, right. Cool. Okay. I don't understand why this doesn't have any fish. But we're fine. Okay, so Doc is researching. We are getting through the batteries. We have in stock. We have fish, lots of berries. I really wish that we'd gotten rice, but now this is nearly grown. The rice would have been ready by now, people. If we get hungry, we have these wild boars who are conveniently here. I am going to now, because Kiko is going to try and eat our food, I'm going to set a zone. Manage areas. Area 1. New area. Rename. Close. Right. And now, okay, close. We've got assign schedule. Manage area. No, that's not how you do it. Work. Zones. Yeah. Expand allowed areas. There we go. Okay, close animals is going to be all around here. So I'm sorry, Kiko. The things that you are now not allowed is to go into my vegetable patch or to go into the kitchen. You can go all around here though. Don't worry. Don't worry, buddy. You're just gonna stay roughly where I'm aware of you. You know. So, Kiko lives there. Because otherwise, you can see Kiko's just chilling in the storeroom, like eating my meals. Uh, yeah, Kiko, we love you, but you can't eat our berries because we really have so little food. Yeah. So that's us. Um, so I'm gonna, what? Oh, what? Chunks of spacecraft have inspected nearby. Okay. That was scary. But that is useful. That is very useful. Um, it nearly hit the dinosaur, which is fun. Uh, but there we are. Well, so someone in the chat is saying, was it like Fancy George Zone? George Zones? George Jones is saying like little berries a treat, but that's the point. See, now we can use the berries to train Kiko, rather than have her just munch, 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 munch. You know? So basically, while this is not turning, we've got the radiator. Low food. I know it's just cold. It's just taking a meal. But we're working on it. We're working on it. That's all cool. What can we do? What we're gonna do is make some bills for some stone so that we can then build with these stone. This is a dumping stockpile because that will slow down enemies. Slate, and here is slate. But this is a management game. This is what it is, right? This is what the game is just project management forever. But the only person, but with monsters, and less stress. Do X times. Yes, I want to have X times. But I want like 100. Until you have. How do I change it? Suspend. No. We're just gonna click forever. 50, 70, 100, 110. Okay, cool. So that's cool. Is there anybody? So one of the useful things about crafting is it goes on for ages. And so if they enjoy crafting, it's actually a way to cheer them up. So Glass, do you like crafting? Yes, a little bit. Numbers. Have we got is everyone just bad at crafting? Okay, no, Doc loves to craft. Okay, so once you've got the batteries, then after the batteries, then the stone floors. Everyone will be happier once we have stone floors. Like that's just why. Also, these will be done in a couple of days. Maybe I can. Everyone seems happier now. That's cool. I don't know why you're happy, but like I'm here for it. Okay, so what do we have? We have some steel, we have some stuff. We can start mining now. I think. So, we need some steel. There's some steel. I just love telling people what to do. Yep, yep. Was that gold? Oh, that is gold. So I'm happy that the gold is there, but I'm not going to mine it because if I mine it, then my colony will get a lot richer, and then all of the raids will get harder. And I'm not very good at this game, so I want to keep my wealth artificially low for as long as possible, so that I don't get killed, basically. Oh, travelers. Hello, travelers. It's cupboards. Look at them, they're so small. Okay. Okay, who's the best at social? Who's the best at social? Glass. Glass, how about you? No, don't try to arrest him. I want you to like trade with them. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I don't have any guest beds. I don't have any guest facilities, so they're going to be like, we don't even like Oh, oh, they spoke about trunks and the junk inside. Uh, and there's just really no wind, is there? There's just no wind. So like this is producing a basically zilch, but that's fine. That's fine. Biscuit, what are you doing? Oh, you're hauling steel. That's cool. That's cool. We really do not have enough meals here, Biscuit. Cool. Yeah. So this was supposed to go on for 2 hours. Well, I could do it for another hour. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea if this is entertaining or not. But like, it's getting into kind of chill thing. What we can do, what our next big project will be, is everyone say bye, bye. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't really. I assume I haven't done anything too wrong. You know, like I assume like someone would have called me if I'd really messed up. So we're gonna make. Oh no! You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cancel that. Gonna make a guest house. Should we make a guest house so that our guests can come? No, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna make this bigger. No, I don't need to do that yet. What we need to do is build seats for all the people that are doing all this work. And 45. That is wooden. Uh, there, 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 there. Everybody's happy, everybody's busy. That means something's gonna go wrong soon. What are you doing, Biscuit? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you not cooking more, Biscuit? Do I need to get more food? Yes, we are low on. We're not low on food. We're low on ingredients. So select similar. Harvest fully grown. And also, I might send coal on a hunt. Should we send coal on a hunt? I think we should sell. Oh, pause. What am I doing? I always find it like when people are just like, oh, this is really relaxing. I'm like, no, I didn't put enough energy in. But I suppose not everything needs to be like super. Oh, he's praying. I mean, I would too in your situation, buddy. Like you have crash landed and you keep being turned down. Oh, you're really happy about dominating that Triceratops. What master? I don't know. Maybe it's just, you're just looking after the Triceratops. Okay, so you know what? We're going to hunt the wild boar with 2% chance to attack. So they may well attack all of us. But I'm hungry. Work. Who is going to hunt? It's cool. Definitely not Doc, because Doc is bad at it. What we are going to do though is we're going to door and a door there, and also a door there, and a deconstruct that. Yeah, because coal. Okay, yeah, there we go. You're just bad at this. Come on, Cole. You can do this. It's right there. It's there. You hit a different ball. Oh no, you hit the right ball. Well done. Okay. Food. Food for us. Nom nom. Honestly, if you didn't want to get hunted, why did you be a pig and hang out right next to our house? That just seems irresponsible. Just being edible and standing next door. Okay. Architect, furniture. Oh dear. Because oh my word. Yeah, those meteorites can like literally land in the middle of your colony, and that's just upsetting. Needs so like the one of the things that's a bit annoying is that they can really, really love shooting, but they don't seem to get that much pleasure from it. Like he loves that, but he's not happy in the same way that Biscuit is like, yeah, I really love. Oh, well, they've stopped doing it now, but like, okay, where's Doc? Doc, I thought Doc really enjoyed research. No, just hates it. Sorry, Doc. You are not gonna have a good time. Uh, that's a shame. Power, power. Another top tip. The colonists hate looking at power conduits, so put them in the walls, so they can't see them. I think that also makes them less likely to short circuit. I'm not sure. Architect, plant pot. Yeah. So like, is this a nice room? Do you like it? Do you like it? Beauty 0.4. Okay, so that's cool. Beauty 0.5. Beauty, no, not beauty. Ugly. That I really need to work on. That will be the first place I think that gets um that will be the first place that gets stone floors because I need to keep her happy. Wow, she I need to keep her happy really, you know. Cool. You botched a harvest of berries. Like, how do you do that? You just, I suppose it's possible, yeah. Like, you go in and you're just like, oh, I picked all the nice red ones. And, turn to camera. Poisonous ones. So I can see how you could do that. You just, oh, what you doing? Oh, he calmed and encouraged Kiko. He showed no fear or anger to Kiko. Don't we all need that? We all need that. Kiko, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Like, you happy? You happy? Oh, you're nearly at the guard stage? Oh, he batched breathing with Kiko. Getting there. Soon Kiko will be useful. Kiko will be. At the we love you, Kiko. Whether you are useful or not, you are valid, even if you're not productive. You do not need to be productive. But it is also we are in a crash landing situation here. It's it would really help if you could carry things. But yeah, that's cool. Work. So I don't know. So we've got 15 minutes left of this. I do have a 4-hour slot. I could go on until 7, but like I need to cook dinner for my housemates. They, yeah. I'm thinking that if I do this again, I will save this colony and then come back to it. Like, oh, you know what? We are actually out of storage space, aren't we? Oh no, we've got storage space. So I could just come back to these people. So, we get to see their little lives as they develop. I'm playing it so slowly. We have literally been crashed for about 4 days. Usually you would go through things much faster. So they would, we get a bit more of a soap opera feel, but as it is, it's been a bit like desperate. So, oh, he really likes Kiko. So I don't know. I'm thinking I would pause this. We would come back to this little family, and we will see how they do. I'm quite invested in the idiocy. Although a lot of the idiocy has been my fault. Go, Biscuit, go! Just zoom. Woo! Where you going? You just you're harvesting a berry bush, but you're not picking it up. But you're not. Why would you do that, Biscuit? You are right here. I just like. Why would you just leave it? Why would you leave it? We have batteries, people. We have batteries. We have batteries. Oh, that's wonderful. I will put there. I have nowhere to put the batteries, because I didn't anticipate the outcomes. Oh, look at that. Well, oh well. The consequences of my actions. Where can I put them? Yeah. So there. So you need them to be covered from the rain, but also you don't want to put them in the fridge because they create heat. So like, yeah. But now we have batteries, so we can stop fueling that. And we can build up power. So that's cool. Yay! See? Oh, we've got spare power. So like this is still running, but it will run down and we will capture all that power. And then that will provide us a bit of a buffer. Yeah. We need a research project because we finished that. Cox, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I am not a fan of fire, so we could. That's a good idea. It's a good idea to get fire foam before we before we do big complex things. So I'm going to do that because I don't want to like. You know, or I could just fuses would solve a lot of that problem. Yeah, you know what? No, we're going to go for fuses first, and then after that, we're going to go down the gun route. So, you know, that's what we're going to do. First, power and safety, then death. Everything feels a bit too chill, so I assume that I've forgotten something important. If that's the production room, we were going to build a guest house, weren't we? No, I'm going to enlarge in the production room. Bills? Yeah, I want us to do that. Have we made any? Okay, so someone has been doing that, but I didn't spot it. Architect. Now floors. Floors are important. They're ugly, cheap but neutral. I should have researched sterile materials. We will have to have what? No, you know what? Who? You flagstone. Africa. They're not beautiful. These are beautiful. Okay, so we are gonna make. Okay, yeah, someone's saying build a prison. Now I absolutely need to build a prison. And a guest house. I just okay. I just it's what I'm always doing is like forgetting that until the moment that like a whole load of people show up. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do that, and I'm gonna build an optional prison guest house, right? So we know what to do. So that it can, if I have guests, it's guests, and like if it's prisoners, I can put prisons in. So like there's a whole other level of Rimworld mechanics of like finding and convincing people to join your colony. And if you were here early on, and I got an alert saying people were passing through, and they're like, "Oh, we don't know if we'll stay with you because you don't have any guest beds." And I selected don't send me any more travelers until I have guest beds. Um, and that has basically meant that nobody has come by to visit. Otherwise, I'd have a lot of people coming in being annoyed that I hadn't got anyone here. Um, Prisoners are basically, look, if that raider who'd come by before, if he had survived, if he'd been downed but he wasn't dead, and basically if I'd looked at his skills and he was useful, then I would have taken him prisoner, treated his wounds, and then you need to like be super friendly at them until they decide to live with you forever. There are a whole load of extra mods that you can do that you can use that um, allow you to to work with prisoners in all sorts of like other ways, some of them quite unpleasant. And there's all sorts of things like if you look, oh, where are we? Production, yeah, like nutrient paste dispensers and whatever. Like you can like make incredibly cheap food and keep people alive in really kind of quite grim ways. Um, do you have any fish? Fish stock. What? Oh, I see. So you have to like manage the fish stock. Who are you, Yulian? You're just like a random person. That's cool. It's cool. You're just chilling. You could arrest him. I mean, he's a maths professor. He's not even gonna pick things up or clean them. You can just go, Julian. I don't like you. Right. Okay. So it's 5 minutes to 6. I should probably have thought about winding down before this. But yeah, I this was fun. I don't know if this was cool. I appreciate feedback. Um, we have so look at them all sleeping like little babies. Oh, they're so cute. Um, so we've built ourselves a little colony. Uh, everyone happy. Everyone's cool. Everyone's in a good mood. We so far do not have a prison. We have a battery. But like the next project is making a guest house that can be repurposed for prison fun. Gosh, that's a lot of elements. That is a lot of elements. And that that is the long elephant. So sad. The brontosaurus. Oh my gosh, and eggs. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Kiko's there. Kiko's a lady. There's egg process 25%. Ooh. Um, so maybe there'll be some baby Kikos. I don't know if these dinosaurs reproduce asexually. I have no idea. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to head off. Is there like a way I have to? Is there like a formula to saying goodbye? Do I just say thank you? Everyone's been really nice. Um, really lovely and like generous and forgiving of my uselessness. Low food. Oh, what the where are the? Has there been more berry foolishness? Has there been more berries? Is there berries just lying around? Look, I know that you're saying low food, but like literally like 67%. Like tomorrow we are gonna have so much food. Okay, guys, believe me. Yeah, so this is done. I'm thinking like this would be quite I would be up for like doing this on a weekday evening and we can chill with these people and like get attached to them and then see them like die horribly is what's likely going to happen. What? What the what? What the what? What was that? What the what? 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 I didn't hear that, but I hope it was good. That was terrifying. Ah, right. I don't know how maybe I should do. Oh yes, if you want to support Rusty Quill, then we have a Patreon. That's really cool. You get loads of cool rewards. And you get your name read out and stuff like that. And you get to listen to the episodes a day in advance and chat about it on the Discord, like frantically, where the text moves so fast you can barely see it. It's like a blur, and there are so many theories. So that's what a thing that you can do. And we have lots of other streams with other people who are much more experienced than me. I don't know if And yeah, that's a thing. So with, I would say this was maybe not necessarily the clearest how to play Rimworld guide, uh, but I hope it showed that you can have played it for hundreds of hours and still make stupid mistakes. So like, it is fine to make stupid mistakes. Um, the main thing is tell the colonists what to do and keep on track of your food, and also everything else, like literally everything else, and every bit of the hundreds and hundreds of things. Uh, cool. I hope people had a good time. So let's go back to OBS. What do I do? I've got, oh, see, look, we've got a finale screen. I've got a finale screen. Look, that's a big thanks for watching. Oh, look at us! Look, it's me! I can see loads of the people. Look at Brett, there's Alex. There's so many Merediths. It's basically half the people on the screen are Merediths. There's Helen. There's Anna. Oh, there's Frank. Oh, there's Martin. Dressed in a cow. It's dressed like a cow. Oh, and Mike at the being really resonant. Cool. Oh no, I'm Mike. My voice is so deep. It makes things vibrate. So yeah, that's super cool. And I am just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go, and I'll probably do this again at some point. Listen to the podcasts, join the Patreon if you want to, because oh yes, there's the robot voice says great stream. I like to make robots happy. And yeah, enjoy, maybe rejoin in the future when we schedule this as a regular thing where there can be like dinosaur fun and so on. I'm gonna stop streaming now. Thank you guys. I'm gonna miss you. Bye. Bye. Wait. Is it like is just see me again? Bye.